What's up, guys? Chris with Chess Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Topps Heritage High number third case break number two. 9:23 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30, so just hang out and we will get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. Chris, what's up, buddy? Because of bots? Well, you see the price of draft these days when it's going up? It's ridiculous. Becoming a very expensive product. Believe me, I don't. There weren't any bots bidding on Heritage High number tonight. Believe me, the bids were terrible for the most part. I mean, everyone got good deals, so I'm happy for them. But believe me, there was no one running that up. That's for sure. It's just the way it is sometimes. You want your Cubs? Got to make the bids, my man. And the prices on, I mean, draft, that's about, most of them were pretty much about where they've been going. Some of them were actually a little low tonight. I mean, but draft is expensive. The boxes are, what did I see today? I think 425 jumbo boxes are up to now. You know, they started at like 300, so it's a very, very popular product. That's for sure. Yeah, Chris, you got a bunch of teams tonight, Chris. I was surprised. But they you got some good deals too, so yeah, I don't know. Nobody wants Heritage High number tonight. Like I said, it's the way it is sometimes. You can't look at this on a day-to-day basis. You got to kind of look at it week to week or month to month. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's. I mean, they went for what you talking about in draft? They went for what, 47? I mean, Ed Howard's a big card, man. That's what people are going after, you know? No, 47 or 49. Didn't even break $50 for draft, for the Cubs in draft. It's a hot product. It's the hot product right now. So, and you know, it'll stay that way for a few more weeks until we start seeing some 2021 stuff come out. I think we got what, 2 weeks until the first 2021 product. Signature Archive Signature Series Active Player is the first 2021 product coming out. Gil, what's up, man? Missed you last week. John, how are you, buddy? Yeah, inexpensive. That's to say the least. Man, no bids on high number tonight. That's all right. That's when I hope we pull some good stuff, you know. All right, what's going on, guys? Christmas Chess Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Topps Heritage High number, third case break, number 2. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, a little bit about us. We break on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays. That's going to be our 3 days from here on out. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can, usually next day. And now that it seems that things are starting to get straightened out with the post office, hopefully nobody will have any delays. And those few, packages that are still floating out there will get there very soon. I think we're pretty much caught up, though. Maybe 1 or 2 left. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are a very, very great group of guys here. You see everyone in the chat there talking it up, getting it together. Oh, dude, that box was crazy. That's why I was surprised you weren't on last week, because I told these guys about that box. I was like, where's Gil to tell everyone about it? That box was crazy. It was great. Like I said, we got a great group of guys here. Love to chat. Hit the subscribe, jump in the chat, talk a little bit, and we'll open some cards and see if we can't find some big hits. We love monster hits around here. That's what we're looking for, monsters. All right, let's go over the teams real quick. Get one of my cough drops. Do. Oh, you were partying last weekend? Hey, man, that's all right. All right, guys, teams for this break. Arizona Diamondbacks, Bryson J. Braves, Chris F. Orioles and Red Sox, Roger M. Cubs, William J. White Sox, Curtis C. Reds, Derek K. Indians and Rockies, Roger M. Tigers, Curtis C. Royals, Roger M. Astros, Curtis C. Angels, Bryson J. Dodgers, William J. Brewers, John T. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Bryson J. Mets, Anthony V. Yankees, Anthony C. A's, Chris F. Phillies, Raymond M. Pirates, Alec P. Cardinals, Richard R. Padres, Ezra L. Giants, Jason W. Mariners, Chris F. Rays, Curtis C. Rangers, Chris F. Blue Jays, Alec P. And Nationals, Steve B. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Gil sent me pictures of that box. That was a great box, Gil. It really was. And those hand numbered 101 patch cards are really cool. You got a good one there, buddy. All righty. So we got, our lovely box toppers in here. See what we got in this one. Sets rookie RBI record, Pete Alonso for the Mets. All right, for the Metropolitans to start off. All right, let's get into it, see what we got. Draft will be at 10:45 tonight. And we're going to have more draft, more heritage, some Bowman Chrome this weekend. On Saturday also. So, these packs. These heritage packs are like Panini packs. You have the price for $3K just to show it off? That's hilarious. Oh, and we have our first hit in the first pack. Jose Barrios, Clubhouse Collection Relic for Chris F. There you go, buddy. That was a quick start to that one. All right. Mike Trout Award winners. They must have bought glue from the Panini Glue Company for this one. All right, don't start with the... There we go. Gausman, high numbered for San Francisco. High numbered short print. So 25 high numbered short prints in this one. As we talked about before, most of them are, high numbers are 1 in 3 packs. So it's not like they're actually really crazy short printed or anything or have a ton of value. Aquino, rookie performers. Yeah, maybe a hot box. Maybe. You never know. Lance McCullers, high numbered. Maben. Verlander Award winners. So, Gil, did you just buy one box and that's what you hit out of that one box? It's awesome when that happens. World Series highlights. Garrett Hampson on the back. Alec Mills, high number for the Cubs. Ivan Nova, high number for the Tigers. See what we can do. See if we can get these fingers to work that way, my friend. Ernie Banks, let's play 2 for the Cubbies. Yeah, it'd be a nice auto to hit, especially at that price, right, John? Ed Howard. There's a ton of Ed Howard autos online. There's a Verdugo, high numbered. Another hit coming up. And Malik Smith, Clubhouse Collection Wood, little bat relic there. Little wood relic for Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Seattle. Chris F. There you go. It's Chris F. box. Grisham, I don't know if his auto is, but I know his, I don't think it is. I know his rookie card is, oh, wait, is it Marisnik? No, wait a second. Urias, high numbered short print for the Brewers. I'm pretty sure his rookie card in here is San Diego, I think. I remember seeing it the other day. I'm not sure. Will Smith, now and then. really? Okay, cool. Zach Gallen rookie performance. John, that's his. There's a Willie Castro rookie. Grisham's auto is on the Brewers. I thought we said there wasn't much on the Brewers other than Devin Williams. I'm surprised. Because that definitely makes the Brewers a much better spot. If he's got an auto in here too. Rick Porcello for the Mets, high numbered. Oh, how about that Lindor trade? Oh, it makes me sick. Yeah, well, again, it's just when they print it, when they sign. Dustin May, rookie performers. There's a Robert rookie. There's a lot of products, like Topps Chrome. Brusdar Gratterall, his autograph is Minnesota. His base card is the Dodgers. So, guys, give me 1 second. I swear I'm smelling like, it smells like something's burning. Hold on a second. It's really strange. I swear to God, it smelled like something was burning in here. Must have it. That brain tumor is kicking in. Oh, yeah. Well, everyone knew he was going to be traded. Pete Alonso now and then. It's just, I didn't want him traded to the Mets. I love Lindor. I think he's awesome. I think the Mets got a hell of a deal in that trade. World Series highlights. I mean, him and Carrasco for Ahmed Rosario and Jimenez. I mean, they're both potentially good players, but neither one of them has proven a thing. Strasburg Award winners. The packs are heating up. No, I think my son was making something downstairs now that I'm smelling it. Kenta Maeda. Hey, wow. This is really a Chris F. box. Kenta Maeda, French back for the Twins. For Chris F. There you go, buddy. French backs are very cool cards. There you go, buddy. I'm kind of, as a chef, I'm kind of hypersensitive to when you smell things burning, you know. Yeah, 2 prospects, but the prospects are no one. Josh Wolf and some other guy. I even can't even remember the name of the other guy. Puppy Power, Gleiber, and Judge. I mean, look, both of those guys, Rosario and Jimenez, could both be very good players one day, but I don't know. I feel like they just I think they got the better end of that. Ooh, what is that right there? Ooh, Willie Castro action variation for the Tigers. Look at that. Back-to-back packs, French and action. Tigers, Curtis C. There you go, buddy. Plus the fact that I'm a Phillies fan, and I think Lindor's the best shortstop in baseball. And I like him a lot, and I don't want to have to root against him on the Mets. That's what I don't like. Acuna now and then. Alrighty. That's the end of box 1. Move some of this basey base over. Alright, box number 2. Ed Rosario sucks. You think so? Amed Rosario a little bit of time. I think Amed Rosario is going to be a better player than you think. I don't think he's going to be a superstar, but I do think he's going to be a long-time player in Major League Baseball. Manny mauls the Cardinals for the Padres. But who knows? I mean, Jimenez is was a top prospect. I think he played a little bit this year, if I remember right. I don't think he did much, but I know he did play a little bit. Oh, his top slow with redemptions. It depends. I mean, yes, they are slow. Let's be fair to Topps. It's if the player signed it or not. I mean, I'm sure Topps still isn't, but if the player hasn't signed the cards, you got to wait for that, which sometimes can take years. Award winners Bellinger. Still waiting on Baez, Topps, triple thread. Yeah, you could be waiting for that card for a lot longer. Ponce de Leon, high numbered. Now, I just yesterday I hit one of those mystery autos in Gold Label, and I got that yesterday. So that was a couple months, but that's a mystery auto too. There's a Hoskins Harper Phillies Friends, which was a Jordan to 50. It's a cool looking card, but not anything super crazy. $75 card. I'll tell you, the people who bought those mysteries kind of got screwed. Another action variation for the Twins. Jeez. Josh Donaldson. Action variation for Chris F. Here you go, buddy. Oh. I don't have a lot pending. I think I only have 2 with Topps, but I have like 25 with Panini that are pending. At one point, I had like 20 or 21 with Topps like 2 years ago, but then they cleaned a lot of them up really fast. So, Tim Anderson, Bat Flip King. They tend to get in these like all of a sudden you seem to get a lot of them, then you have a bunch of them out. But I have ones with Panini's, the Panini that's been there for years. Like I said, I probably have at least 15 or 20 with Panini. Jose Abreu, high numbered for the White Sox. We've talked about this before. I don't even know how legally they get away with doing redemptions, and especially putting expirations on them. Topps, especially because they put on their box, you're getting, one auto, one this, one that. Tetsugo rookie performers, to give you a piece of paper and go, I promise I'm going to give you one of these, but only if it comes in this time, and I don't know. Seems like there's a class action lawsuit in there somewhere. Nico rookie performers. To find a flip stocks are to 5. So, I mean, Verlander now and then. I mean, usually it's very unusual not to find whatever it is in that hit spot. It does happen sometimes, but here, let's look at the. Let me look at the thing real quick. French flip stock is 1 in 1,600 packs. So they're pretty tough to hit in the first place. Jonathan Daza, high numbered for the Rockies. Now, you guys know, especially if you're newer to this, you can ask for replacements. Ernie Banks, let's play 2, if you're waiting a long time. Now, most guys, and including me, don't really recommend it. Well, let me restate that. I don't recommend it if it's a expensive autograph, like if it's a very valuable autograph, because they will never give you the value. There's a Ben Zobrist Black Chrome for the Cubbies to $9.89 of $9.99. But if it's an auto that's, like a $10, $15 auto or whatever, you can ask for a replacement, a substitute. And usually they're pretty decent about sending you, something that's comparable or even worth a little bit more, But, if you're like Alex with the Javier Baez, he's a Cubs fan. He wants his Baez, you just unfortunately got to wait it out. DeGrom Award winners. Yeah, Yelich is tough. That's the other thing, too. You kind of get to know who signs and who doesn't. Luriano, high-numbered for the Phils. Yelich seems like he goes through runs. Like, he signs a bunch of stuff, and then he doesn't sign for a while, and he signs a bunch of stuff. You'd have thought with COVID and everything, they would all gotten caught up this year, but you know how that is. And for the Phillies, JT Realmuto Clubhouse Collection. Who's got the Phils tonight? Raymond M. Nice Realmuto. Hey, I told you guys before, we were talking about this, last month or a couple weeks ago or whatever. I've waited like 5-6 years on some of them, especially Blandino high numbered, especially if they're valuable. Those Khalil Macks, I waited like 6 years on from 14 contenders. And again, like I called them a few times and go, hey, is there any, thought on if this is going to... But again, it was a very valuable card, so I wasn't going to replace it with something else. And they came eventually. Willie Castro, rookie. So, I mean, I suppose unless the guy were to, God forbid, die or something like that, I mean, they do usually come eventually. Just some are quicker than others. Mauricio Dubon, rookie performers. Making an impression, Soto and Trey Turner. It also depends on who it is, like how redemptions are handled. Like Topps, with their expirations, are really strict. Panini, now somebody told me recently that Panini's getting stricter on expirations. They used to be not at all. Pomerantz high number. It used to be you could get something that was like 5 years past expiration, and they would either have it and fill it or give you something else. But I honestly haven't gotten a redemption from a Panini product in a while. Alonso Award winners. World Series highlights. Starling Castro, high numbered for the Nationals. All right, box number 3. Well, yeah, and John, in your case too. I mean, you're a massive. Oh, speaking of which, John, did you get your package yet from the weekend? You know, you're a huge Brewers fan, so that's, you know, I would want to hold on to, you know, for the Yeliches also. Okay. Boy, this one doesn't want to open. Oh, yeah. There's more than a few guys out there doing that. Aaron Judge for the top loader. Yeah, there's a lot of guys only shipping hits, or they don't ship paper. A lot of guys do that. Only hits is crazy. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Not a lot of guys do that. A lot of guys do the no shipping paper thing, though, which I don't get at all. You know, no shipping paper. Paper's worth stuff. They're worth nowadays. And for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier, Clubhouse Collection. You know, maybe 6-7 years ago it was a little bit different story, but you can make money back on paper, you know, especially from Bowman. That's crazy, though, only shipping hits. What qualified as a hit, I guess? Verlander Award winners. I mean, I'm hoping hits were the refractors, too. At least, I mean, because he should have been at least shipping refractors and chromes along with the hits. Alec Mills, high number. Yeah. Well, draft is going through the roof. It's a very, it's the hot product right now. Really hot product. I mean, Tsutsugo rookie performers. There's a Robert rookie. We were talking about it before, I think maybe before you got on. Jumbo's a draft started around 300, 310. Right now they're at like 450 a box. So 2 boxes in a case. I mean, that's like $1,000+ increase case price wise. Only paper. Yeah, I know. That's I've seen that one too. Nestor Cortez, high numbered for Seattle. I guess I don't have the, for lack of a better term, balls to do that to people, to double sell something like that. You've bought the spot, and now somebody else is going to buy your paper when you've already paid for the spot. Like, I just don't think that's right. I mean, but there are a lot of breakers who do. There's a lot of big breakers who do that, who don't ship paper and then sell the paper in lots. Jordan Award winner. Sorry about my puppy. He's going nuts all of a sudden. Yeah. Well, yeah, now you're going to have to pay, 4 times as much. World Series highlights. I got to be honest, I don't even bother with that stuff. I don't even try. I've been trying to get in the Montgomery Club for like 3 years now. I haven't been able to. I always miss out. And until I do, and the stuff just sells out in a minute. Ozuna high numbered for the Braves. I mean, it's like not even worth the aggravation to try, because it goes up and it sells out like 5 seconds later. And then Blowout has 1,000 boxes of it to sell at 4 times the price. I have 2 dogs. Urias high numbered. That is an Australian Shepherd, is the puppy, which was not my idea. My wife and son pushed for it. I have a golden retriever who's 3.5 years old, who's just awesome, the best dog on the planet. And then I have a 14-week-old Australian Shepherd that is just the bane of my existence. I begged us not to get this dog, but yeah, they wanted him, so. Ernie Banks, let's play too. Usually he's good, but he gets in these like barking. There's another Willie Castro rookie. He gets in these barking like rampage, and it takes sometimes it takes a lot to calm him down. And my other dog just looks at him like, "What's wrong with you?" You know. And the puppy beats up my big dog like crazy. It's insane. She's like nuts. And the big dog takes it. Porcillo, high number for the Mets. Like he lets her beat him up. He's huge. My golden retriever is like 100 pounds. He's massive. And she's like 20 pounds. And he's got like scabs on his ears from her biting him and all kinds of crazy stuff. She drives me crazy. LeMahieu Clubhouse Collection for the Yanks. That's why my older dog is like a saint. That's why I didn't want to get another one, because I knew the other one would be like, the devil, because my other one's so good. Tyler O'Neill, high number for the Cardinals. What wrestling were you looking for at Walmart? Like, they have any Chops Holiday? That's what I'm looking for. I can't find any anywhere. I can't even find empty, like, boxes. You know how, like, you go to Pool Host now and then. You know how you go and they have, like, the empty Tops holders, for whatever they had up there? All the Walmarts I've gone to, I haven't even seen an empty Tops Holiday one. I don't even know if they've got them. And people are selling Tops Holiday on eBay for like $80 a box. I can't get over it. Dubon Rookie Performers. I mean, it's a $21 retail box. It's crazy. Oh, you haven't gotten your package yet, John? Really? Oh, man. Yeah, I would have loved that. I can't find any. I mean, I know there's some out there, but Gausman, high numbered. Huh, I can't. John, I'm surprised you didn't get yours yet. I sent yours. I put something in there. I sent you something, and I sent yours flat rate, so it should have been like 2-day flat rate. Hopefully you'll have it tomorrow. Who knows? The post office is still a nightmare. Nico Rookie Performers. Well, now I gave it away, but you'll see. You have like something I found that I sent to you. Package is larger than usual. Verlander now and then. You haven't gotten your UK, Gil? Really? Yeah. There's still a handful of stuff out there from December, like maybe a handful of packages that are still trying to catch up. But I will look yours up after I get done the breaks tonight. I can put in a package research case, which many times gets it moving along. I just got a case of a draft today that I pre-ordered, and it just came in today. It took a month. It should have been here on the 9th, I think it was. December 9th, and it just came in today. So I feel everyone's pain. Rocco Baldelli Award winners. Oh, tell me, yeah. If you find any, definitely let me know. We'll figure something out. Because I'd like to be able to do a couple breaks with it, because I know how hard it is to come by, you know. Hey, for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor, a white border. They are 50 copies. They're not numbered, but they are 250. For John T, there you go, Johnny. A little something, something. And a high number, Lance McCullers. Oh, it's crazy. I still have cases of cards in the mail from. I have another case of draft in the mail too. I mean, it's. I think I had Los Angeles Luminaries, Bellinger and Lux. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen that one before. At one point, well, after today, because I got the one case, I had like almost $10,000 worth of cards in the mail for a month now, waiting to come in. And I've been having to run around and, buy them like last minute, thinking, oh, they're coming, and not showing up. There is a David Price, no name, for the Dodgers. Missing signature. Wow, missing signatures are rare. Let's see what the number on missing signatures is. Yeah, 1 in 700 packs. So, for the Dodgers. You see the missing signature thing up there. Dodgers. William J. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm still kind of waiting. Elite is being allocated very strangely. It's kind of hard to explain. I actually have a new person that I'm buying from. Now and then Tim Anderson, and which is good. I'm getting some better deals from them, but there's some allocation issues, meaning that they'll only give so much, and there are definitely some allocation issues with Elite Extra. So I actually held off from getting it this week in the hopes that we'll get a better deal and get more of it next week. So we'll see. I'm hoping next weekend we'll be able to do at least a 10-box break of Elite Extra if things go the way I want it to. Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. So we'll see. We definitely have plenty of draft to do over the next few weeks. I do have some more Bowman's Best to do on Tuesday. We're doing Bowman's Best on Tuesday, and I think next week at some point. But I do have another case of Bowman's Best coming in, which is another product that's going through the roof too. So. Oh, allocation. All right, so I'm not laughing at you. It's not an uncommon question to ask. They'll only give you so much at certain prices. Okay, so Jarrell Cotton, Black Chrome, numbered 501 of 999 for the Cubbies. William J. So with the new person that I'm buying from, they buy direct from Topps, which is awesome, and thus we get some better pricing. Now, of course, he marks it up before he sells it to me and blah, 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 blah. But there are times when they'll only give you so much product because they only made so much. Well, in this case, it's not Topps, it's Panini. So, and what they still do, what they used to do a lot of, it's not as much anymore. Sometimes they make you buy bad product to get good product. Like, they do that a lot with football. Bellinger Award winners. So they'll say like, if you want a case of immaculate football, you have to buy a case of Score football. Which, I mean, Score football is not the worst, but it's not a great product either. But you have to buy one to get the other, and that's the only way they'll allocate you so much. So based on what you buy, Pomerantz high numbered, is what they'll allocate out to you. So one of the reasons why I got involved with this new person is he's trying to get the allocation up for his store. So he wants to sell to me too, so he can just order more product and get his allocation numbers up. So instead of being able to get 5 cases, he can get 10 cases or whatever. But that's basically what it means. Gavin Lux, rookie performers. And they can be very... Now, I could go to Blowout or go to David Adams and buy all I want from them as long as they have it in stock. But it's at a much higher price, you know. So it just kind of depends on where and who you buy from. I mean, a lot of guys run into this problem, you know, especially if you have a connection to buy direct, which, you know, if you do, you know, the prices are much, much better. But you have to deal with the allocation issues, and they only allocate if you buy. So it's pretty simple. Mike Trout, award winners. So I think there's another Robert rookie. I mean, this thing is new, this person that I'm working with, so we'll see how it works out. I mean, he seems like a pretty good guy and pretty straightforward, so hopefully it'll help us in the long run. But, you know, we're just kind of starting out now and trying it, so we'll see. 71 highlights. With a free 2020 Bowman Draft box. What's a no-no from me? Von Nova, high numbered. Buddy, if I could afford it, I would be happy to give it to you. Unfortunately, I'm scraping along these days just like everybody else. Laureano, high numbered. Yeah, I mean, they can say limit. It's just, you know, it's just a term that, because one allocates the other. So, you know, you buy Ernie Banks, you know, like I said before, you buy X amount of this, you get X amount of that. It's just the term they use for it. Blandino, high numbered. Willie Castro, rookie. This is a Gleiber Clubhouse collection with a pinstripe. For the Yanks, Anthony C. Yep. Well, that's... Draft is outrageous. Jordan Lyles, high numbered for the Rangers. This always happens, though. I mean, you go back and you look at any draft product, it always goes up a lot. It'll teeter back down a little bit once the season gets started, like once you get to the, like, especially once you get to, like, April and get to regular Bowman. Bichette now and then you'll get to, you know, next year at some point it'll start going up and up and up again. And I mean, look at past years of draft; they're all pretty expensive. You know, jumbo boxes, you know, usually end up sitting in the $450 to $500 range. You know, and then God forbid you get somebody who breaks out, then it really goes crazy. So rookie performers, Robert. So, I mean, there's few years, I'm trying to think, I think like 15 draft, maybe. Is it 15 draft? That one's not very expensive. Or is it 14? I think it's 15. Because, you know, the guys that came out of it, I mean, there were a few guys who were in the league and stuff, but there was no big, you know, monster that came out of it. Ponce de Leon. All Bowman products, you know, especially of the four, it's unusual that they don't go up and become madly expensive. I mean, you look at Bowman's Best right now. It's what, 250, 260 a box now. There's a Bichette Rookie Performers. What was it, 190, 180 to start, and that isn't even close to being done. That's going to get up to 325 a box for Bowman's Best. That's why the case I had coming, you know, take advantage of, because that might be the end of it. I would love to get more. I usually do, but the price is going crazy, you know. Steve Wilkerson now, and then Pence. Yeah, 2016. Because he's their first round pick. Ed Howard was their first round pick. He's like number 13, and he's not a pitcher. 71 highlights. You know, I mean, if you take the top guys in the draft and basically pull the pitchers out, I mean, I'm not saying that the pitchers aren't valuable. They are, but nowhere near what the players are, you know, what the position players are. I mean, he was what, number 12, number 13th overall pick? It's a high number, you know, and they expect him to do well, especially with this past year's draft. A lot of people don't think the draft, Pete Alonso Award winners, don't necessarily think the draft went in the right order. Like there's like Garrett Mitchell, you know, who went 22nd, 23rd to the Brewers, and most people said he should have been in the top 5, but he had some injury issues, and the guy didn't get to play last year. So there's a lot of people that think some of these guys went higher or lower than they should have. Abreu, high number. I think so too. Like there are guys like Vukovic. Arizona went in the 4th round. I think he's going to be a player. Workman went to Detroit in the 4th round. I think he's going to be a player. But most of these guys didn't get to play last year, so there's a Eloy Robert Talent. Throw that one in a top loader. '20th. Is that where he went down? 20th? I knew he was in the 20s somewhere. All right, last couple packs. Ooh, nice one for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts, Chrome. Numbered 51 of 571 for the Dodgers. William J. Here you go, buddy. Nice one there. And the last pack of the break, we'll do a quick hit recap and go off for about 10 or 15 minutes and be back for draft at 10:45. Words. Malik Smith, then and now. All right. All right, guys, give me 1 sec to put a quick hit recap together. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. If you're not, especially if you're not in the draft break later, we will be back on Saturday with more draft, more Heritage High number. We got some Bowman Chrome, so we have a full Saturday night coming up. So we'd love to have you join us if you'd like to. Otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy out there. And, let's hope you find big hits out there. All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, if you go and look at what those Ed Howard autos are going for, then you understand. I mean, look, if you're paying $47 for that break, it's what, 23.50 a box. It's not that bad, to be honest with you. All right, guys, we're doing a hit recap for 2020 Topps Heritage High number, third case break number 2. Some rookies, so we pulled these, of course, all be top loaded. Castro, we had 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rookie performers, Bichette. Talent knows talent, Eloy and Robert. And then Robert, 1, 2, 3 base, and a rookie performers for the Robert. And our hits, we had a bunch of variations. All right, so for the Dodgers, we had the David Price at no name, which, like I said, not the easiest one to hit. Josh Donaldson action, Willie Castro action, Kenta Maeda Frenchback on the Kenta Maeda. So 4 there. And then Zobrist to 9.99 and Cotton to 9.99. Mookie Betts to 5.71 and Tyrone Taylor to 50. And then all Clubhouse Collection relics tonight. So we had one of Gleiber, Malik Smith, Berrios, LeMahieu, Kiermaier, and Will Muto. Yeah, no, the Brewers got a great one. Oh, really? Did we? No, I pulled a blue Ed Howard, but it wasn't an auto. We pulled a couple of his, parallels, but we haven't pulled an auto of them yet. So maybe tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe tonight. All right, guys. Again, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy. I love opening cards for all you guys. I'll be back in 15 minutes or so for the draft break. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Hit the like and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.